Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I'm doing your reading for the final week of March 2022. I do hope you guys are doing well. I want to take a quick second as usual to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is the situation for you, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind also in a general reading that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not unusual. If you're interested in a private reading, the information can be found in the box beneath the video. All right, Leo, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Leo? Oh, Leo, you're starting out with the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Wands reversed. And the Nine of Cups reversed. Oh, Leo, this is tough energy. So there was something you were waiting on, something you were waiting to happen. It was what you really wanted, and it didn't happen. It didn't come through. So you didn't get what you wanted. It didn't come through. You're kind of feeling like it's just never going to happen, and it's very painful for you. There's a sense here of pessimism, Leo. There's a sense here of, that you never get what you want, things never come your way. A feeling here like it's painful, it's emotionally painful. This is tough energy. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see who you're connecting with here. Spirit, show me who Leo is connecting with. Remember, the energy of tarot, it pulls the energies, and it doesn't mean that you can't affect it, okay? You can affect the energies that you're seeing presenting themselves. So that's the beauty of tarot. You can kind of see what's coming up, and that's the most likely energies, and then you can steer it in a way that's more pleasing to you. All right, so they have the Eight of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles, and coming out together is the Seven of Wands reversed and the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so the person that you're connected with here, Leo, they want to have a stable new beginning here. Okay, if there's problems between the two of you, they definitely want to overcome those problems because they don't want to move away from you. They feel like they can't move away from you. So they may have tried. They may have tried to move away from this connection, but they're feeling a little stuck. They're feeling like they can't do that. There's something here about spirit guides or intuition or angelic beings that are telling them, to kind of reverse that, to come back your way if they have tried to move away from you. If there are outside forces that have affected this, they want to overcome that as well. So this person wants to come back in your direction, and they're being guided to do so. Now, they may live at a distance from you. That's a possibility. I do feel like there's not any communication with this person right now, and I feel like they may have been blocked, or they may have blocked you. There seems to be a blockage here of some sort. Let's see the energy of the connection. Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, so you could possibly be dealing with an air sign. That would be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you don't have to be. Now, the energy with the Queen of Swords, though, they call the Queen of Swords the divorce queen. It's an energy of, okay, you're not serving my purpose, and so I'm going to just cut you out, okay? So it's kind of I wouldn't say cold energy, but it's kind of a cool and, matter-of-fact energy. Just the facts. I don't want to hear all the emotion, just give me the facts. Now, in this particular deck, the Queen of Swords does have her sword up. So there's likely to be between the two of you a kind of a cool distance, and there's a possibility of it escalating and becoming a little bit sharp with regard to any speech that could occur. Yeah, so not a lot of emotions right now between the two of you. It's almost like a like if the two of you were to talk, you wouldn't be like, hey, how you doing? It wouldn't be like that. It would be more like, hi, how are you? That kind of thing. All right, so, and it's because of the pain that you're experiencing, Leo, and either they feel that they've been blocked, or they've blocked you, one or the other. So let's see what's directly affecting this connection. I'm telling you, though, if they haven't already experienced this feeling that they need to reverse course, they will. All right, Six of Wands, King of Swords. Okay, so that's a power couple, but right now things are not successful. So you've got a power couple on the board, but things don't feel successful. I'm seeing that air sign energy again. Yeah. But things are not successful right now. Let's see what the outcome is at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so making a decision. So there's some avoidance that your person is feeling by the end of the week, but knowing a decision needs to be made. And it has to do with you kind of feeling abandoned and left out in the cold, this loss. So making a decision about this loss, making a decision about the coldness that's in this connection right now. All right, bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups in the reverse. This is underlying energy, Leo, and if you're going to get the Five of Cups, you do kind of want it in the reverse. It does indicate that there's been a lot of sadness, but now things are starting to turn around. So, somebody in this connection, if not both, are beginning to look not at the losses and things that have happened that are negative, but are beginning to look at the love that could still be in this connection. It does feel to me more like it's the person you're connecting with, because if they aren't already, they will be, because I feel like they're being guided to do so. Let me see, because you're kind of sitting in this pessimistic energy right now. And maybe that's what needs to kind of be reversed, if you can kind of steer that in a more positive direction, if you want to. And you may not want to. You may want to move on to someone else. That's up to you. And we'll see. We'll see what, the reading says. All right, so, Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? You know in your heart what you want to do. So, some of you may choose to move forward. All right, we have the Sun in reverse. And, again, the Three of Swords. Yeah, very painful, extremely painful. So, yeah, you could even be very depressed right now, Leo. So some of you are. This is an extremely painful situation, and some of you are actually feeling some depression. Yeah, these are dark days for you. A lot of pain. And maybe feeling like you don't quite know what to do, feeling like you're kind of in the dark here about what to do, how to handle the pain. Why is the Three of Wands here in reverse? It may feel overwhelming to you at times. We have the Strength card and Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you were waiting for something to, mature, something to come about, and I feel like you basically had the carpet ripped out from under your feet, and so now you're having to kind of dig deep to heal. you're really unbalanced. There's a sense of unbalanced emotions right now. But what I want to say to you, Leo, is that you have far more strength in you than you're aware of here. So even though things didn't happen, they didn't come through the way you thought, you are very, very strong. Leos are incredibly strong people, and you do have the strength here to overcome this. And you're being guided as well. You have angelic beings that are also guiding you. So I see that you're going to have the strength to overcome this and heal. Okay, let's see why the Nine of Cups is in reverse. Oh, look at this. There's that Ace of Pentacles. Now, they have the Ace of Pentacles in their energy, and you have also the Nine of Swords. So it might be it's not what you want. You're going to be very worried about this. So they may come to you and you know, say, hey, I want to bring this back together. Right now, you're worried about, you know, a stable new beginning. So for some of you, you didn't get what you wanted in the past here. You've gone through it, and you're very worried. You want this new beginning. You're wondering, will it ever come about? And then for others of you, they're going to offer it to you, and you're going to feel a lot of stress and anxiety about making the decision if you should have this new beginning. It may be that by the time they come back around and give you this offer, you may not want it at that point. Some of you may agonize over whether or not it's actually what you want. So, interesting. They may have waited too late. Let's see the Eight of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? It looks like there was no communication with this person. All right, so Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, so I do feel that there was no communication, or there has been no communication for a minute here. There could have been an argument. This person could have withdrawn in order to avoid an argument as well. But I do see that there's been a period where there has been no communication. They're going to be the one that's coming forward. They're going to be the one that wants to talk. And it's going to be after not talking for a while. I'm not sure that they're going to come forward very quickly. And they're going to be holding back some things as well. There's going to be some things that they're not going to be, you know, very forthcoming with. They've been doing a lot of soul searching about this connection, though. So they're going to approach you, Leo, but they're not going to be fast about it, and they're not going to be forthcoming about everything. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So they'll be holding some things back, and it's not going to be a fast approach. All right. We have Justice, and we have Judgment in reverse. Yeah, you may turn them down. Look at that. All right, so we have on the board, we do have air sign. We talked about that. We also have Libra is very strong. Virgo is here as well. But it looks to me like a judgment call being made that is not in their favor. Yeah, some of you guys are absolutely going to make a judgment call, and it will not be in their favor. Now, for some of you, there's some legal proceedings that are going on. Because I'm seeing a couple, and this could be very specific, but I'm seeing a couple where there is a legal issue. The Queen of Swords has to do with legalities, and there's an argument over monies. This person has blocked things in the past. There may have been a third party energy that you didn't know about. There were things that were not true and things that were not said. But when it goes to court, the judgment, this person thinks they're going to get a big payoff here. And you're worried about that, Leo, but they won't. The judgment will go against them. So that's for somebody out there. So back to the original story, though. A lot of you guys may decide that you are going to turn this person down. They will approach you. I do see that there's a concern. There is a concern, regardless, that you're going to turn them down. And I do see that it's in the balance. Now, for some, you may be the one who wants to have this connection. And I do think that they're going to have to make a judgment call. I feel like they're going to be the ones, though, that are going to say yes. Okay, so let's look at the bottom energy, because I'm telling you that they may have tried to move away from this connection, but they are being guided back, and that is one thing I can definitely see. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Cups reversed. They know that you've pulled away from them. They know you've definitely pulled your emotions back. And they know that their emotions have been pulled back. So there was an ending here. There was an ending. This person tried to move away. They were not very, all the emotions have been really pulled back in this connection. For some, this was an ending of a marriage. But for others, it was an ending in a long-term connection. And I think that they even blocked you. And they tried to move away. They found that they couldn't. They're coming back. They're coming back through because they have been guided to do so. They're going to want to resolve the problems. For some, they were influenced by an outside force, and they have addressed that. And now they're waiting for this decision. They're waiting for a decision here. They know it's a judgment call as to, will you take them back? Will you have a new beginning with them? Because I think that they are aware that they caused so much devastation in your life, Leo. And things have been cool and distant between the two of you. So this person really, really messed up, and now they're coming back. They're going to approach you. Let's see. So they're regretting their actions. Why is the Queen of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Page of Cups. Six of Coins in the reverse. For some of you, there's a child involved. The child likely resides with you, Leo. But yeah, there may have been third-party energy, and it was very painful for you, Leo. But so that's where this distance is coming from. I do think that you may receive an apology. I do think that there's going to be some kind of an offer, some kind of a small gesture on your part in this connection. I do think you're gonna soften. You're gonna soften when this person does approach you. because they've been mulling this over for a while. So I do think there will be a small gesture, very, very small gesture for some of you. Yeah, I do see that. I also see, though, that the way this person, this connection right now, this person is not balanced. You're unbalanced, they're unbalanced, and it's going to affect the connection. It's what's causing, for them, it's what's causing the distance in the connection, the emotional distance. And for you, what's causing it to be painful is that you still have some feelings. And also, for those of you that there's a child involved, you're going to be very protective of that child. I also feel like this person is not coming forward yet with an even give and take. And for those that there is a legal battle, I feel you softening, Leo, and I feel them kind of taking advantage of that, so be careful there. All right, let's look at what's affecting the connection. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, there they come. They want to bring it back together. They definitely want to bring it back together. Nobody's really making a decision here. You feel like the connection itself, you were loyal, and you were loyal, you were doing what you should have done, and it still fell apart. And I feel like they're saying, okay, I get that, but let's build back. Let's build it back together. I don't see that a decision is going to be made just yet. There's almost an avoidance of a decision, but they definitely are going to try to bring this together. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing here. They are seeing you as being, their partner. And I do feel that I see for sure that some of you are a mother of a child, and you are going to be protective of that child. So that's part of the reason why you're not going to make a decision right away. I also see that you have viewed this as being an unsuccessful connection, and you're holding back making any kind of decision. They're viewing you as their partner, as their perfect partner. And they're feeling like, the two of you should bring this back together. They want a reconciliation. Let's look at I feel like they're waiting for you to make a decision, Leo. All right, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Cups. Now, you weren't getting what you wanted. It looks like at the end of the week, you're going to get what you want. You both are. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. So, the outcome here is that both of you are going to get what you want. For you, you're going to overcome the feelings of abandonment and the loss. You're going to be able to overcome that. So I feel like you're going to make a decision. Most of you will make a decision to begin to work on this. Some of you are going to tell this person no, but I do feel like, because I see a lot of stressing out about this offer, this of a new beginning. You're going to make a decision, though. And it's going to be the decision that's going to make you happy. You're going to get what it is that you are most wishing for. For them, they have the Seven of Wands in reverse, and I do think that they may have felt pretty defeated in the past. So I do see them fighting for this connection. I do see them deciding to fight for the connection, especially in regards to other people interfering or other people coming against this connection. I see them actually fighting for the connection. It may be too late for some of you, though. So I definitely see it going both ways. Regardless, you each are going to get what you want. A decision will be made regarding, the reconciliation, the loss and the reconciliation of this connection. And it's going to be exactly what both of you are hoping for. You may be hoping this person will fight for the connection. They're going to. They may be hoping that you're willing to overcome the problems, and I do think that you're going to. Let's pull one more card on each side and just see. Let's take it one step further. Just see what that leads us to. All right, we have the Star in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so there's going to be some bad news for them. There'll be some bad news for them, and that bad news is going to be that some of you have given up hope on this connection. That you're no longer hoping for this. You're no longer wanting it. That you're hoping your desires, your wishes are elsewhere. So it's a decision here. You may leave this person out in the cold because they've left you out in the cold, and that's going to be justice. Yeah, I see bad news happening for them. And I see you needing to heal, giving up hope on something. But yet still each person, because this is shared energy, getting what it is that you ultimately are going to want. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. So the conflict is going to end regardless. So maybe that's what you're both wanting, is an end to the conflict. It's not going to come about in the way that either of you are thinking, though, which is interesting to me. I do believe that you've gone through a lot, Leo. They're going to be guided to come back. It's going to bring justice into this situation. And you actually both are going to wind up getting what you want, but it's not going to come the way either of you think. You're going to wind up giving up on this person, this situation, and they're going to take it as very bad news. But ultimately, it's going to lead you both to what you want. It's very, very strange there. All right, so I'm going to pull tea leaf cards. I'm going to pull one for you, one for them, and one for the connection. All right, so for you, Leo, it says Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And I also want to note that if there are legal issues, this is definitely for you, because I saw legal sign in my mind when I read that. For them, we have Seahorse, Family Matters. Might have taken them a while to realize that. And for the connection itself, wow. Okay, I'm just the messenger. We have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Oh my. All right. Well, I hope this has been helpful, Leo. If you would like and share the video, if it resonates for you, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to drop a comment, go ahead and do so. I do read all of them. Until I see you in the monthlies, namaste.